Yo, what is going on, you guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another Universe Mode video. And we are on the go-home show of Monday Night Raw before Summerslam. And coming out first, we've got the Women's World Champion. We've got Trish Stratus, and she'll be going on against Becky Lynch tonight, who will also be her opponent at SummerSlam. Decided we could get these two in the ring and just see how it goes tonight. So excited to see how these two women do in the first match of the night. But let's go ahead and let's get to Trish Stratus's opponent, Becky Lynch. And alrighty, coming out next, we've got the man, Becky Lynch. And both women so far this season only have one loss, so one of these women will be suffering their second loss of the season. And Becky Lynch, I think Becky Lynch's only loss does come in that Women's Money in the Bank match. So her loss was in a multi-woman match, and it was that, like I said, the Money in the Bank match. But I think Trish Stratus's loss came against Liv Morgan, but obviously she ended up beating her 2 more times, because Liv was doing really good, but we had to get away from that. So this is where we're at right now, Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus here tonight. And we will get to see them one more time for sure at SummerSlam, but let's get right into the first match of the night. And alrighty, here we go. Starting things off, both women in the center of the ring, and they're going to lock up. And who's going to gain the possession? And it's going to be Trish Stratus having Becky Lynch in a waist lock, but Becky Lynch gonna get Trish down and have her in a headlock now. And Becky Lynch not letting go, really going to work on the neck there of Trish Stratus. And Becky Lynch really got that thing locked in, but Trish Stratus, no, Trish was trying to get out of it, but instead Becky Lynch going to work on the arm now of the champion. And Becky Lynch is doing a great job of keeping that arm locked in. Really going to work. And Trish is going to have to figure something out to get out of this. But instead, Becky Lynch just takes her down. And they lock up a second time. And now Trish Stratus going to get Becky in the headlock. But Becky Lynch going to push her off. And now Becky Lynch with the leapfrog. And what's she going to do? Oh my goodness, and a nice running kick there to the champion. And Becky Lynch looking for a submission here. But Trish Stratus going to get out of it pretty quickly. And they're going to lock up for a third time. And this time, Trish is going to gain possession. Going to work on the arm of Becky Lynch. But Becky Lynch gets out of it, and now she's going to work on that arm again. And Trish is going to have to figure something out. Already some damage done to that arm. And Becky's right back at it. But Trish finally able to get out of it. And now, what's Trish going for here? Just grabbing the head of Becky Lynch and slamming the face right into the mat. And Trish Stratus hits the ropes. Oh my goodness, and a jumping clothesline there from the champion. And now a DDT. And now Trish Stratus, what is she going for here? A stomp there to the midsection, it looked like. And now Trish Stratus looking in control of this match. And Trish Stratus to stomp to the back of the head of Becky Lynch, and now she flips Becky over. Where's she going for here? A quick elbow there to the chest. And now a kick to the back. And Trish Stratus taunting, telling Becky Lynch to get to her feet. And now an Irish whip from the champion. And a leapfrog. And Trish Stratus now beating the hell out of Becky Lynch. And Trish Stratus is bringing it right now to Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch gonna go to the outside on the apron there, and Trish right there with some punches, and now Trish, no, Becky Lynch pushes her off instead. Uh-oh, and Becky Lynch caught her. And Becky Lynch, she's got it locked in, the disarmer. But the champion is right there to grab the ropes. And that rope break could have saved Trish Stratus from a loss. And a nice splash there from the middle rope, and Becky Lynch wanting the champion to get to her feet. And Becky Lynch with the Irish whip. And no, she had the arm there for a second, but Trish with an elbow, and now Trish going for a pin. One. Quick kick out at one from Lynch there. But Stratus not slowing down, picks Becky up to her feet right away. And gonna bring Becky over to the corner. Just slamming the face off of that turnbuckle, and Trish Stratus. Oh my goodness, a beautiful move. It was a bulldog there from that middle rope, and now Trish Stratus going to the top rope. Oh my! And Trish to the outside of the ring. I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like Becky might have got her. Uh-oh, and Becky Lynch with that manhandle slam. The champion is stunned. Becky for the pin. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Stratus is still in the match. And what a kick out from the champion to keep this match going. And now Becky Lynch going for another submission, but Trish Stratus able to get out. Now an Irish whip from the champion. Beautiful spine buster there. And now a kick to the midsection from Becky Lynch. And now Lynch has the champion. And slamming the face of Trish Stratus right into that turnbuckle. And oh my goodness. Becky Lynch showing a lot of aggression right now towards the champion. And now Becky Lynch throwing Trish in the corner once again. And slamming the face off the turnbuckle another time. And now a kick to the ankle of Trish Stratus. And Becky, what is she going for here? Oh my goodness. Really nice move there from Becky Lynch. And Becky walking towards the champion. A kick from Becky Lynch, and now almost has Trish Stratus stunned. And picks her up to her feet, and now Becky has a hold of her again. And now Trish Stratus is stunned in that corner. And a quick power slam there from Becky Lynch, and Becky going to the middle rope. And a leg drop, a signature leg drop from the middle rope. And now a pin from Becky Lynch. 1, 2, 3, and Becky Lynch has beat the champion. And there you have it. Becky Lynch has defeated the champion Trish Stratus. And you have to think, is this the outcome we will get at SummerSlam? Will we be seeing a new women's world champion in Becky Lynch? I mean, very good match from both of them, but another loss for the champion this year. But she has yet to lose that title. She came in as the women's champion, and she has held it this far. But Becky Lynch at SummerSlam is looking to change that and be the first woman this season to take the title off of Trish Stratus. And even if, Trish does get the win, we might have to run it back one more time, because Becky Lynch does have a win now over Trish Stratus. But a very fun match to start this show of this show of Monday Night Raw. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get to the second match of the night. And alrighty, here we are. It is time for the second match of the night. Coming out first, we've got Ilya Dragunov and Ilya, the Mad Dragon, going to be going one-on-one with Santos Escobar. Yes, this will be the final qualifying match to see who will be in that Elimination Chamber match for the Men's Intercontinental Championship match at SummerSlam. And like I said, Santos is currently, I think, 1-4, but he has just been around the IC title so much, so I did give him a chance, but there was just no way I could just let him in the match because he's got way too many losses. But if he can earn himself a victory over this man right here, the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, I think he's deserving of a spot in that chamber match. But let's go ahead and let's get right to Santos Escobar. And alrighty, coming out next, we've got Santos Escobar, and this man, he started the season out, and I actually felt a little bad for him, you know. He lost an IC title match by count out. He actually won the match, and you know, just a count out victory in general is just so lame, and we've got quite a bit of them, and it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Either way, outside of that, then he was going against Sheamus in another IC title match, and Sheamus comes out before their match and attacks him. It's just, this man's been screwed over and over again, but at the same time, he just cost Sheamus the IC title in that match against Karrion Kross. So it's been a weird feeling for Santos this season, but we're going to get right into this match. And alrighty, here we go. Second match of the night. Santos Escobar, Ilya Dragunov. And right now Escobar has the Mad Dragon in a waist lock. And he's got it locked in pretty good. And he goes for a roll-up pin. 1. And a quick kick out at 1. Oh, but Ilya Dragunov now for a pin. 1. But Santos kicks out at 1. And now some chops from Ilya. And now Ilya to the back there of Santos Escobar. And Ilya with a nice senton there. And right now Dragunov bringing it to Santos Escobar. And a knee right to the face there. Uh-oh, and Ilya looking for that submission, but Santos going to be able to get out of it. And now Santos going to work on the leg there of Ilya Dragunov. And twisting the ankle a little bit too, it looked like. And now right back to the leg. We're really going to work on that leg there, trying to damage it early in this matchup. And now Santos, oh my goodness. Right to the arm of Ilya Dragunov. And now some kicks to the face, and Santos Escobar starting to take control of this match. And a leg drop there, right into the pin. 1. No, kick out at 1 from Ilya Dragunov. And Santos with a huge hit there, and now they lock up in the ring. And Santos gonna back Ilya into the corner. The referee gonna have to go over and break things up. And Santos not wasting any time with another hit there, but now Ilya gets him with an elbow. And Ilya Dragunov, right now Ilya showing off. He's feeling good. Oh, Ilya just used the rage. He's got his finisher now. And an Irish whip from the Mad Dragon. Oh my goodness, and he hit the finisher. Is that it? Santos is stunned. 1, 2. No, Santos kicks out at 2. And a big drop kick there to the back from Santos Escobar. And I thought that match might have been over. What a finisher that was from Ilya. But right now Escobar going back to work on that leg. And now, going to work on the arm, and Escobar, he just used the rage. Now he has his finisher. And he picks Ilya up. No, Ilya reverses it. Now, Ilya, big hit there, and he takes down Escobar with that hip toss and a DDT there. And right now, Ilya Dragunov is on fire. And Santos gets to his feet, but the Mad Dragon going to the top rope. What is he looking for? And a nice cross body there from Ilya. And both men now on the outside of the ring, and a knee right to the face of Santos Escobar. And Escobar, what is he going for? Oh my goodness. And now Escobar gonna throw Ilya back into the ring, and Santos in right after him and slamming the back of the head of Dragunov into the mat. And he wants Ilya to get to his feet. Oh, and Santos was looking for that finisher, but Ilya was able to get out of the way of it. And now Ilya, he's looking for it. The H-bomb! And Santos is stunned, and what is this? What the hell? What is going on here? And I have no idea what's going on. Pretty Deadly's music is playing for some reason. And Santos, he's got him on his shoulders. Santos Escobar, he just hit it. Is that it? 1, 2. No, Ilya kicks out at 2. I have no idea what that was about. No idea why Pretty Deadly music was playing there. And it's always shenanigans when it comes to Santos, it feels like. No idea why that happened, but that was very random. But either way, back to the action. And Ilya and Santos gonna lock up for a minute. But now Santos, oh my goodness, and a knee to the midsection there. And Ilya's gonna have to roll out for a minute. But they lock up, and an Irish whip there from Santos, and missed that hit there, and didn't miss on that kick though. Beautiful running drop kick there from Santos Escobar. And Escobar telling Ilya to get to his feet. He's going to look for something here. And he connects with that springboard. 2. No, kick out at 2. And it was a springboard crossbody, excuse me. I almost said a springboard moonsault. And Santos trying to win using the ropes, but Ilya kicks out at 1. And Santos throwing Ilya into the corner. Oh, he was going for that signature. He was going for the double knees, but the Mad Dragon moved out of the way. And Ilya gets Santos back to his feet. And Ilya, he's got him picked up. Huge power bomb signature. And Ilya Dragunov in the corner. He's looking for it. He's looking for that finisher. And he hits it. He hit that finisher for the second time. The third finisher of the night. 1, 2, 3. And Ilya Dragunov is going to SummerSlam. And what a match between those two. Ilya Dragunov will be joining in that 6-man elimination chamber match at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. And still very confused what the Pretty Deadly music was all about during the match. But either way, it wasn't enough to distract the Mad Dragon. The Mad Dragon was still able to get the win. But either way, for the Men's Intercontinental Championship match, now that it is complete, we have Karrion Kross, Sheamus, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Austin Theory, and then obviously the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, in an Elimination Chamber match. That is going to be a really fun one. I cannot wait to see that one at SummerSlam. But either way, we're just going to go ahead and get to the third match of the night. And alrighty, here we are. It is time for the third match of the night. And This match is kind of just a thrown together match. Both women are currently 0-3, so it does suck because one of these women will be 0-4 after this match, but Io Sky needs a win, I'm not gonna lie. I put this together kind of hoping Io wins, but if Io loses, I'm okay with it, because if Kiana James gets a victory over Io Sky, then she deserves it. So, one of these women will drop to 0-4, unfortunately, and one of these women will go 1-3, but Io Sky is out here first, and we're going to get to her opponent, Kiana James, right now. And already coming out next, Io Sky's opponent for tonight, like I said, Kiana James. And Kiana James, first coming into this, I didn't really know much about her, like even IRL, but once I seen her match, I think it was her most recent match against Tiffany Stratton, she looked really good in that match, so I kind of know that she can go in the ring now. I still don't know what they're going to do with her now, considering Julia did just lose IRL, the Women's United States Championship, so not sure if she's still going to be like Julia's manager or what's really going to happen with that. But either way, here tonight, she's looking to get her first victory this season against Io Sky. Let's get into this match. And alright, the crowd chanting for Io, and Kiana running right at Io Sky and putting her to the ground, and Kiana James starting this thing off on fire. And Kiana James just came out here just on fire. I mean, she's just running right at Io Sky. And right now, Io Sky is just got no offense in so far in this match. It just started, but Io Sky is looking like she might be in trouble right now. And a kick to the midsection from Kiana and a big stomp to the back of the head. And Kiana James not letting Io get to her feet or nothing, just going right at her. And that might actually be very smart of Kiana James. But now she lets Io get up a little bit. No, she doesn't even let her get up. And Kiana James stomping the hand of Io Sky. And Kiana James right now is looking really good. And now she's taunting at Io Sky, telling her to get to her feet. And a big stomp to the midsection. And now, oh my goodness, and what a knee there. And Io Sky's going to roll out of the ring for a moment. Going to have to catch her breath, but Kiana James not letting her. She goes right back after her, but Io Sky starting to fight back some. But Kiana ducked that one and hit Io Sky and throws Io Sky over by the barricade there, and the ref at the count of 4. And the count of 5 right now from the referee. And both these women right now got to get back in the ring. They're at the count of 6, and Io does have Kiana, and he's going to throw Kiana back in the ring, and they're both in at the count of 7. And now Io Sky with the throwing her into the corner, but the ref in the way there. Oh, and Io Sky accidentally took the ref down there, and now picking Io Sky up, and Io Sky with the headbutt there, and now Io Sky wanting Kiana to get to her feet. What's she looking for here? And a beautiful springboard drop kick there from Io, and she's going for the pin after that. 1. And the referee still dazed a little bit. A little bit of a slow count there, but he's probably still dazed from Io Sky accidentally knocking him down. And Io's on the top rope. Oh my! She just hit a DDT from a 1. Kick out at 1 from Kiana James. I didn't even know what to say about that move. A diving DDT That was beautiful. And the nice hurricanrana there from Io Sky. And Io Sky starting to fill it a little bit. And a nice drop kick there. And Io with some stomps to the face there. Some kicks. Being a little disrespectful. And now, oh my goodness. And now Kiana James on the outside of the ring. And the count begins from the ref. Kiana starts to get up. But Io Sky going right after Kiana. Kiana showing off a little bit. And Io Sky, oh my goodness, into the German suplex on the outside of the ring. And now Io Sky has her finisher. No way she's going for it from here, right? What's she doing? And Io Sky dropping Kiana James. But you have to think that has to hurt Io just as bad, landing on her back on the concrete floor. And now Io Sky throwing Kiana James over by the barricade. We're at the count of 2 now. And Io Sky, big knee to the face of Kiana James. Excuse me. And what's Io Sky going for here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really going to work there on the leg. And Io Sky's on the top rope. Io Sky with the crazy elbow drop to the outside. And now Io. No, Kiana James going to get out of it. Some big elbows there from Kiana James. And Kiana James with the huge boot there to the face of Io Sky. And now throwing Io Sky back into the ring. And Kiana James enters the ring. And uh-oh, Kiana got her up. No, Io with the reversal. And a neck breaker. Right into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Kiana James. And James was looking for that signature move, but Io Sky was able to get out of it. And now Kiana has a hold of Io there and putting her on the rope. And an Irish whip there from Kiana James. Oh, but an elbow there from Io Sky. And Io Sky, what is she going for here? She's going for that submission. And what's Kiana James going to do? She's got that finishing submission, and no, instead, Kiana James with the elbow. And able to get out of it. And she's going to bring Io to the center of the ring, and Io's up. Uh-oh, Kiana with the quick roll up here. Is that enough? 1. No, a quick kick out at 1. But Kiana now trying to make her tap out, but Io gets out pretty quickly. And now Kiana James with the Irish whip. Big spine buster there from Kiana James. And now Kiana gonna bring her away from the ropes. And now she picks Io Sky up. Oh my goodness. Some huge hits there. Really bringing it to Io Sky right now. And Kiana James starting to get back into this match. And now Kiana James just busted open Io Sky with that second kick there. And now Kiana with another one. Another stomp there. And Kiana James. Uh-oh. Slamming the face of Io Sky right into the mat. And Kiana's telling her to get to her feet. Uh-oh. Kiana James. And Kiana James hit her finisher. Io Sky is stunned. Is that enough? 1, 2. No. Io Sky kicks out at 2, and Kiana can't believe it. She thought she had the victory. But Io Sky able to keep this match going by kicking out of the finisher. And Kiana James, oh my goodness, with her signature right into the pin. 1, 2. No. Io Sky kicks out at 2. And Kiana James picks her right back up. not slowing down. She's going for a second finisher, and it connects. It stuns Io Sky. Is that enough to put Io away? 1, 2. No, Io Sky kicks out again, and Kiana James cannot believe it. She is pissed off. Kiana James is doing anything and everything to win this match. But Io Sky has somehow kicked out of 2 of her finishers and a signature. But Kiana James going right back at the Genius of the Sky. And now Io's back to her feet. But Kiana James has her. And now Kiana James going to the middle rope. And a nice frog splash from the middle rope into the pin. 1, 2. No! Io Sky kicks out at 2. And Kiana James looking really good this match, but Io Sky got the leg up. Kicked Kiana James, excuse me. And Io Sky is looking for that springboard kick again. And Io Sky picks her up. What is she going for here? I don't know. Kiana moved out of the way, though. And now both these women exchanging some blows in the middle of the ring. And now Io Sky gonna bring one right back to Kiana. And Kiana with a chop of her own. Both these women going back and forth in the middle of the ring. And now Io gets hit with the chop, and Kiana gets hit with the chop. And Kiana says, come on, Io, bring some more. And Io does exactly that. Oh, and Io caught that one. And now Kiana caught one. And now both women grabbing each other, beating the hell out of each other in the middle of the ring. Who's going to gain control? Both of them get dazed for a moment. And Kiana, what the hell? Oh, to the back of the head. Right to the back of the head. And Io going to the corner. And Kiana going right after her. But a kick there from Io Sky. And Io Sky, no, a reversal from Kiana James. And Kiana, the referee got in the way. The referee got in the way of Io Sky and Kiana there. And now Kiana James, no, a reversal from Io Sky. And Io Sky was looking for a move, but Kiana moved out of the way. And now Kiana James picks up Io Sky. Beautiful swinging neck breaker there. But a kip up right away there from Io Sky. And Io Sky, what is she looking for here? I'm not sure, but Kiana James, very smart to roll to the outside there, and now she's on the outside, but Io Sky goes right after her. This has been a great match so far, but between the two women, Kiana James has been fighting her ass off in this match, trying to gain a huge victory over Io Sky. And I know Io Sky is also 0-3 this year, but Kiana James compared to Io Sky, you know, Io's got a lot of years on her. At least it feels like in the WWE. I'm not sure how long Kiana James has actually been around, but I don't think it's been as long as Io Sky. And Io Sky to the top rope. She might be looking for that moonsault, and she does it. It connects, and Kiana is stunned. Is that it? 1, 2. What the hell? I thought that was it for sure, but Kiana James kicks out. No way in hell Kiana James just kicked out of that moonsault. I thought it was over for sure. And Kiana James back to her feet. But Io drops her with the clothesline, and Io Sky might be looking for that moonsault. Over the moonsault. One more time, and it connects. Kiana is stunned. 1, 2, 3. Io Sky does get the victory. And what a hell of a match from Io Sky and Kiana James. Both women looked phenomenal in that match. Like I said, unfortunately, one woman would drop to 0-4, and unfortunately that was Kiana James. But man, you wouldn't think that'd be her record, just seeing how she fought in that match against Io Sky. She gave Io a run for her money, and I genuinely thought there was a few times where Kiana James was going to win that match. What a phenomenal match we just got on Monday Night Raw, right before SummerSlam between those two women. And still not sure where we're going to go from here with these two, but we will figure something out for sure, because both women look great. But, I mean, there's nothing more to really say other than that was a phenomenal match from both women, I can't wait to see what they can do in the future. Hopefully Kiana can get some wins under her belt. And hopefully Io can, start picking it up from here. I mean, 1-3 start from Io Sky. You expect a little bit more from her. So I'm hoping this was the start of something great for her this season. But either way, we're going to jump into the main event of the night. And alrighty, here we are. It is time for the main event of the night. Coming out first, we've got the Maverick Logan Paul. And obviously, him and CM Punk have not been seeing eye to eye. They went against each other last week, and they will be going against each other at SummerSlam as well. Be seeing the Logan Paul CM Punk match. I mean, I've been trying to put some stuff together. Don't have everything totally figured out, so there might be some thrown together stuff for SummerSlam, but Logan Paul and CM Punk seemed like a pretty nice match to have. Seems like two people that don't really like each other, and obviously Punk's probably pissed off because Logan Paul had defeated him in the King of the Ring tournament and went to the finals against Randy Orton. But let's go ahead and let's get to Logan Paul's opponent for tonight. And alrighty, coming out next, the voice of the voiceless. Yes, we've got CM Punk. Punk wanted his hands on Logan Paul once again before SummerSlam, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to give CM Punk a chance to get his hands on Logan Paul one last time before SummerSlam. And, excited to see how it goes here tonight, but I'm really excited to see how the match goes at SummerSlam between these two. But I'm not even going to waste any more time because I'm ready to get right into this main event of the night. So let's go ahead and let's get right into this match. Alrighty, here we go. The fans chanting for CM Punk and Logan Paul right away, bringing it to Punk. And now Logan Paul flips Punk over, and a disrespectful kick to the face 2 times, and now Logan Paul, what is he looking for? Excuse me. A huge splash there. And Logan Paul looking for that springboard moonsault, but Punk moves out of the way, and now a kick to the back. And now Punk waiting for Logan to get up, maybe. And he does, and an Irish whip from Punk, and Punk now. Beautiful swinging neck breaker, and Logan Paul took it a little bit better than Jey Uso did. IRL, but, we won't talk about that. Now Punk with going to work on the arm there of Logan Paul. Kick to the back of the head, excuse me. And now Punk looking for a springboard move potentially. What's he going to do here? And he hits that springboard clothesline on Logan Paul. But a jawbreaker there from Logan Paul. Now a big boot right into the pin. Logan Paul trying to get a quick victory here tonight, but that's not going to fly with CM Punk. Kick out at 1 there, and Logan Paul picking Punk up, but Punk with an elbow to the midsection, and now Punk has Paul, and he's going to bring him over to the corner, and going to hit the face right off the turnbuckle, and a big knee there, and pulling him in for that close clothesline, I guess. Punk taunting a little bit right now. Logan Paul a little bit dazed. Punk with the Irish whip. Now Punk. Nice kick there from CM Punk. And now, what is he going for here? Beautiful move there from CM Punk, and he's got that signature now. And CM Punk, he's going for it. The Anaconda Vise. He's got it locked in. What's Logan gonna do? And Logan Paul, lucky that Punk let go of him. And Logan Paul going for a roll up here. No, not even a count of 1 from Punk. Uh-oh, and these two are gonna go back and forth right now, exchanging some blows in the ring. And Logan Paul comes back with one of his own, and he caught that one. And now a chop, and a huge slap there from Punk, but a huge chop, and now they're giving some big chops out. Oh my goodness. And now Logan Paul with one of his own, and Punk now with one. But Punk caught that one, and now Logan catches one, and Logan says, come on, give me some more. Oh, and a big boot, and Punk is stunned. And what's Logan Paul gonna do here? Oh my goodness. Turning him inside out on that one. 1, 2. No. Punk kicks out at 2. But Logan Paul now has 2 finishers. And now Logan Paul. Nope. He was looking for a move, but Punk was able to get out of it. Punk's got him up. Punk's got him up. GTS. Logan Paul is stunned. Is that it? 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2.5. Logan Paul able to kick out of the GTS. And now Punk. What is he going to do here? And he's got that Anaconda Vise locked in once again. But Logan Paul kneeing him in the back of the head there to get out of it. And a kick there. And a big boot there from CM Punk. And now Punk might be looking for it for a second time. And he is. He's got him on the shoulders. GTS for a second time. That's got to be it. Logan is stunned. 1, 2. No. Another kick out at 2.5 from Logan Paul. In no way Logan Paul kicked out of another one. And Logan Paul doing whatever it takes to get a win here tonight. But CM Punk really needs a victory, it feels like, going into SummerSlam against Logan Paul. And now an Irish whip there from Punk. He was looking to pick Logan Paul up, but Logan Paul reversed. Oh my goodness, and that huge knockout punch. Is that it? 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2 from Punk. And Logan Paul not slowing down. He's going for that finishing frog splash from the middle rope. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. Both men have hit 2 finishers on each other. Both men able to kick out after them as well. And now, beautiful DDT there to CM Punk, and that just busted him open, I believe. Both men on the outside of the ring, and Logan Paul going to work on the leg now of Punk. Now a stomp to the midsection and stepping over on him. And Logan Paul with that splash on the outside on the concrete floor. Now he's going to throw Punk back into the ring. He's going to enter at before the count of 5. And Logan Paul now. Oh my goodness. Really going to work on that knee right there. And now Logan Paul. What is he going for here? Logan Paul having second thoughts about what he was going to do. And now Punk with an elbow there. And Punk with the kick to the midsection goes for the DDT. And now Punk. Oh my goodness, he was looking for a springboard maneuver, but Logan Paul got out of the way. And now Logan Paul has Punk. Nice suplex. Nope. He's going for the 3 amigos. And the last one connects right into the pin. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2 from Punk. And Logan Paul now. An Irish whip from him. And a leapfrog from Logan. Oh my goodness, and he just turned him inside out for the second time in this match. 1, 2, 3, and Logan Paul is victorious. And Logan Paul has been on a tear as of lately. Logan Paul gets the victory here tonight against CM Punk in the main event, and he has been looking really damn good against Punk. Punk was trying everything he could to get a victory going into SummerSlam, but was not able to, so Punk's hoping he can get a win at SummerSlam against Logan Paul. I mean, right now Logan Paul's looking like the favorite in this match at SummerSlam, but pretty fun episode of Monday Night Raw we got before going into SummerSlam. Got all of our participants now for the Elimination Chamber match for that Intercontinental title. Kiana James damn near upset Io Sky, it felt like. And Logan Paul is looking as dominant as ever. I mean, really making CM Punk just, I don't know, he's just not having any problems with Punk right now. Punk's got to figure it out. But either way, that is going to do it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. I do hope you guys did enjoy. And as always, if you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you guys know when I post videos. And comment down below, what was your favorite match of the night? And we will see you in the next one, as we will be on the Go Home show of Friday Night SmackDown. And until then, AC Entertainment is out. Peace.